So it is important to note here that there is great learning among fintechs on the fusing of technology and human support. But Bianca, what exactly is driving the fintechs to pivot more of their strategy toward a high-tech, high-touch model?
For fintechs, technology is not enough, but what's quite unfortunate is that there's little progress on the human front. So what tends to happen is that, at least based on our study, less than 1/3 have made significant headway to offer human touch points across the entire customer journey. And what's really something that we should look forward to is that this will all change in the next 2 years. So fintechs who responded to the survey did say that they're planning to fully implement a wide range of initiatives across the high-tech and high-touch continuum. So they're really responding to it and they're going to make those investments. Now, fintechs offering tiered levels of human support, so the more complex support that they give their customers, they will more than double. Wow. So from 28% up to 63%. So there's a lot of opportunity there. And this includes human touch points and customer journeys, which we are anticipating to jump from 30% up to 50% in the next 2 years. Now, we are taking a lesson from CX leaders because nearly all of them provide personalized service. More than 3/4 of those who responded to this survey, to this study, are already mapping customer journeys. So they're really paying attention to the journey and the experiences that a customer is going through. They create seamless cross-channel experiences. So when you reach out to your fintech company on email or on a phone call, they're able to, really look at those two channels together and take note of it for you. They provide 24/7 support and offer human support to deal with the more complex issues. So it's not like just an automated answering machine that would do that for you.
It's a deeper level.
Yeah. Yes, exactly. Now, TDCX has assisted with one of its long-standing clients in building its 24/7 support system. And it's been a client that we've had for almost 7 years now. They have a network of 200 partners that service 120 countries. And we needed to make sure that in time for the peak season, we had the 24/7, operations ready for them. And what's really exciting is that from the time that we launched it a few years back, we've been getting, excellent net promoter scores from the customers. So that's one of the things that TDCX has done around this space, which is right now what the fintechs are aspiring to do. So fintechs are right now recalibrating the balance of technology and human support. And it's actually more particular in how they grow their client bases across age and demographic segments. Because what we're seeing is that there are more customers, regardless of age, who's embracing the use of fintech. And most fintechs now strike that balance in key activities around customer analysis, for example, and acquisition and service, bringing in new customers. Now, over the next 2 years, we have fintechs who will go even further, where most of them will, use tech and human approach also for marketing campaigns, onboarding their customers and upselling.
I think it's interesting that you mentioned that more are gearing towards the high-touch, high-tech strategy, when in recent years we would think that we're gearing towards a more high-tech and doing everything by AI and bots. So it's really nice to know there's a balance now between the human touch and technology.
Absolutely. And offering human support actually provides many benefits to fintech customers, which translate to stronger fintech performance, which in turn results to customers wanting to stay with the companies. Now, human-driven improvements to CX enable fintechs to boost their performance across multiple dimensions. And some of these improvements that they are seeing would include, greater customer retention and satisfaction. So customers stay because they're satisfied. Improved competitiveness and quality and reputation. Of course, these are all competing fintechs. So they want to make sure they're ahead of the game. And more customers and, of course, greater revenue for these fintechs.
Well, I think that's great. Those beginners need to start listening to the leaders in terms of pivoting towards that strategy, especially since the numbers of customer retention are so high. So that's great.